Do you ever wake up feeling tired, sluggish, and just out of energy, even after a full night's sleep? You're not alone. Many people with kidney issues struggle to feel refreshed in the morning, wondering why their efforts to improve creatinine levels aren't working. If you've been trying to eat healthier, drink more water, and even exercise but still feel low on energy, it might be because you're skipping the most important habits, the ones that set the tone for your entire day. The truth is, what you do first thing in the morning can have a huge impact on your kidney function throughout the day. Imagine waking up feeling light, energized, and ready to take on your day, knowing that your kidneys are getting the support they need. It's possible. The secret lies in just 5 simple habits that can boost kidney function naturally. You don't have to overhaul your entire routine, just make a few strategic changes. Today, we're revealing the top 5 morning habits that every kidney patient should start their day with. If you want to wake up feeling stronger, healthier, and more in control, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and discover how to start your morning the kidney-friendly way. Meet Paul, a 68-year-old retired engineer from Ohio. Paul had always been an early riser, but lately, his mornings had become a struggle. Despite getting enough sleep, he would wake up feeling tired, sluggish, and drained, like his body never fully recharged. After being diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, CKD, Paul was determined to make positive changes. His doctor warned him that his creatinine levels were dangerously high, hovering around 2.3, and that his kidneys were showing signs of stress. He thought he was doing everything right, eating healthier, drinking more water. But still, his mornings were the hardest part of the day. It was frustrating. Paul couldn't understand why he felt worse when he was trying to take better care of himself. One morning, after another fatigue-filled start, Paul sat down with his wife and expressed his growing frustration. That's when she suggested they both try some simple morning habits that she had read about in a health magazine. At first, Paul was skeptical. How could a few small habits make any real difference? But at that point, he was willing to try anything to feel like his old self again. He started incorporating 5 specific habits into his morning routine. Drinking a glass of lemon water to kickstart hydration, doing light stretches to boost circulation, having a fiber-rich breakfast to support digestion, practicing deep breathing for stress relief, setting small hydration goals for the day. To his surprise, after just 2 weeks, Paul noticed a real difference. He woke up feeling more refreshed, and his morning energy levels stabilized. He no longer felt foggy-headed or stiff right after getting out of bed. During his next doctor's visit, his creatinine levels had dropped from 2.3 to 1.9, a significant improvement. His doctor was genuinely impressed and encouraged Paul to stick with the routine. Paul couldn't believe that something so simple had such a powerful effect. Instead of dreading his mornings, he now looked forward to starting his day on the right foot. He realized that it wasn't just about taking care of his kidneys in general, it was about setting the tone for the entire day. Coming up, we'll explore why mornings are so crucial for kidney health and how these 5 simple habits can make all the difference. When it comes to kidney health, how you start your morning can make a big difference. Your kidneys work around the clock to filter waste and regulate fluids, but mornings are a critical time for supporting their function. Why? Because after hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated, and your kidneys need a gentle wake-up to get back on track. Hydration. First, during the night, your body loses water through breathing and sweating. When you wake up, your kidneys are working harder to filter blood that is more concentrated. That's why starting your day with hydration helps your kidneys flush out toxins efficiently. Think of it as giving your kidneys a fresh start every morning. Detox and circulation. Morning routines that include light movement, like stretching or a short walk, help improve circulation. Better blood flow means more efficient filtration, reducing the stress on your kidneys. Even a simple habit like breathing exercises can lower blood pressure, which directly supports kidney health. Consistency is key. When you build consistent morning habits, your kidneys don't have to adapt to sudden changes every day. This consistency reduces daily stress, making it easier for your kidneys to maintain stable creatinine levels. Instead of overloading your system with heavy meals or caffeine first thing, easing into your day with hydration and light activity makes all the difference. Think of morning habits as a reset button, giving your kidneys the boost they need to handle the challenges of the day. By making these simple routines part of your morning, you can support your kidneys without feeling overwhelmed. Up next, we'll dive into the first 3 morning habits that can help you feel more energized and protect your kidneys. Now that we understand why mornings matter for kidney health, let's dive into the first 3 morning habits that helped Paul transform his energy levels and stabilize his creatinine. These habits are not only simple, but also powerful when practiced consistently. 1. Hydration rhythm with lemon water. The kidney wake-up call. One of the most important things you can do for your kidneys first thing in the morning is to hydrate properly. After 7-8 hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated and your kidneys are working to filter concentrated blood. Starting your day with a big glass of lemon water is like giving your kidneys a gentle wake-up call. Lemon water helps in 3 main ways. Flushes. Toxins. Lemon acts as a mild diuretic, encouraging your kidneys to flush out waste. Alkalizes the body. Despite its acidic taste, lemon has an alkalizing effect when metabolized, helping to reduce inflammation. Boosts digestion. Lemon water can stimulate bile production, which supports gut health, important for reducing the toxin load on kidneys. Metaphor. Think of lemon water as your kidneys' morning coffee. It wakes them up and gets them ready to tackle the day's work. How to make it? Squeeze the juice of half a lemon into 8 to 12 ounces of lukewarm water. Drink it slowly on an empty stomach. Wait about 20 minutes before having breakfast to let your body absorb the hydration. Paul's routine. Paul started his day with a full glass of lemon water even before brushing his teeth. He noticed that this habit made him feel more awake and less sluggish. Within a week, he found that his morning stiffness decreased and he felt more refreshed throughout the day. 2. Light morning stretch or walk. The blood flow booster. Getting your body moving in the morning is like kickstarting your circulation. After a night of lying still, your blood flow slows down and your muscles may feel stiff or tight. A light stretch or a 10-minute walk can be the perfect way to get your blood moving and reduce kidney stress. Why does this matter for your kidneys? Kidneys need adequate blood flow to efficiently filter waste and maintain fluid balance. If circulation is poor, your kidneys have to work harder to get the job done. By doing light movement in the morning, you wake up your blood vessels and increase oxygen delivery to vital organs, including your kidneys. Metaphor. Think of morning stretches as unclogging the pipes. They open up your circulation so your kidneys don't have to strain. Best morning stretches. Cat-cow pose. Gently moves the spine and improves blood flow. Toe touches. Stimulates circulation from your legs to your torso. Neck rolls, relieve tension, and promote upper body circulation. Gentle walking, a 5 to 10 minute stroll can elevate your heart rate just enough to get your system going. Paul's routine. Paul started with gentle stretching on his living room mat. He then took a quick walk around his backyard, breathing deeply and enjoying the morning air. This habit helped him loosen up and feel more energized before breakfast. He noticed that his legs didn't feel as heavy throughout the day and his back pain lessened. 3. High-fiber breakfast, the gut cleanser. What you eat in the morning sets the tone for your energy and digestion throughout the day. Starting with a high-fiber breakfast is like giving your body a clean sweep, helping to remove toxins that would otherwise strain your kidneys. One of the best options is oatmeal with berries. Oats are rich in soluble fiber, which helps to bind toxins and move them out of your digestive system. Berries add a boost of antioxidants and vitamin C, which can reduce oxidative stress on your kidneys. Plus, Both oats and berries are low in protein and gentle on your kidneys. Metaphor. Think of a high-fiber breakfast as a gut cleanser, sweeping away waste so your kidneys don't have to do all the heavy lifting. How to make it. Cook 1/2 cup of oats with 1 cup of water or unsweetened almond milk. Add 1/4 cup of fresh or frozen berries. Sprinkle with a pinch of cinnamon for added flavor and anti-inflammatory benefits. Paul's routine. Paul used to skip breakfast or grab something quick and sugary. When he switched to oatmeal with blueberries, he noticed a more balanced energy level throughout the morning. Instead of feeling heavy or bloated, he felt light and satisfied. His digestion improved significantly, and his doctor noted a small but steady drop in his creatinine during the next checkup. By combining hydration, movement, and a high-fiber meal, you're setting your kidneys up for a strong, balanced start. Instead of rushing into the day, these habits ease your body into action, making mornings more manageable and less stressful. Paul's experience shows that even small changes can make a big difference when practiced consistently. He no longer dreads his mornings and feels more in control of his health. By incorporating these habits into your routine, you can also experience a more energetic start to your day. Next, we'll look at some common morning mistakes that can actually make kidney problems worse and how to avoid them. Even when you're committed to improving your kidney health, it's easy to fall into morning habits that can actually make things worse. Let's clear up some of the most common morning mistakes that could be sabotaging your progress. Mistake number 1, skipping hydration, reaching for coffee first. Many of us love to start the day with a hot cup of coffee, but skipping hydration first can put extra stress on your kidneys. After a night of sleeping and losing fluids, your body needs water to rehydrate, not caffeine, which can actually dehydrate you further. Coffee on an empty stomach can also increase acidity, making it harder for your kidneys to filter waste efficiently. Fix. Start your day with a glass of water or lemon water before reaching for coffee. If you love coffee, have it after breakfast, not on an empty stomach. Keep your coffee light on cream and sugar to avoid extra calories and fat. Mistake number 2, heavy protein breakfasts. Many believe that a high-protein breakfast is essential for energy, but for kidney patients, this can be counterproductive. Too much protein, especially from eggs, bacon, or protein shakes, can increase the amount of nitrogenous waste your kidneys have to filter. If your kidneys are already compromised, this extra workload can accelerate damage. Fix. Opt for plant-based protein sources like oats or chia pudding with a moderate amount of protein. Include fiber-rich foods to balance the meal and aid digestion. Save heavier protein meals for lunch or dinner when your body is more active. Mistake number 3, ignoring physical activity. It's easy to skip morning movement when you're feeling stiff or tired, but this can backfire. Your body needs light movement to stimulate blood flow after hours of resting in bed. Ignoring this can lead to poor circulation, especially in the lower extremities, making it harder for kidneys to receive adequate blood supply. Fix. Include at least 5 to 10 minutes of light stretching or a short walk as part of your morning routine. Even simple movements like toe touches or arm stretches can wake up your circulation. Set a reminder on your phone to move after waking up. Mistake number 4, overloading with supplements on an empty stomach. Many kidney patients take vitamins and supplements as part of their routine, but taking too many at once, especially without food, can lead to stomach discomfort or nausea. Some supplements, like iron or calcium, are best absorbed when paired with a meal. Starting your day with a handful of pills on an empty stomach can lead to digestive issues and reduced absorption. Fix. Take your morning hydration first, followed by a light breakfast. After eating, take only essential supplements as recommended by your healthcare provider. Spread out your supplements throughout the day to reduce stomach strain. Avoiding these common morning mistakes can make a significant difference in your kidney health and overall well-being. By hydrating first, eating a balanced breakfast, getting in some light movement, and spacing out supplements, you're setting your body up for a successful start. Remember, it's not just about what you do, it's about how you do it. Next, we'll introduce the final 2 morning habits that can help you maintain stable creatinine levels and feel more energized. Now that we've covered the first 3 morning habits that set a positive tone for your kidneys, let's dive into the final 2 habits that helped Paul maintain stable creatinine levels and feel more energized throughout the day. These habits focus on managing stress and maintaining consistency, 2 critical factors for kidney health. 4. Breathing exercises or meditation, the stress buster. One of the most overlooked aspects of kidney health is stress management. High stress can lead to elevated blood pressure, which in turn puts strain on your kidneys. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, which cause your heart rate to spike and your blood vessels to narrow. For someone with CKD, this can mean reduced blood flow to the kidneys, making it harder for them to filter waste efficiently. That's where breathing exercises and meditation come into play. Taking just 5 to 10 minutes every morning to practice deep breathing or guided meditation can lower stress hormones, improve oxygen flow, and help maintain healthy blood pressure levels. Metaphor. Think of breathing exercises as deflating the stress balloon, releasing pressure so your kidneys aren't pushed to their limits. How to practice. Find a quiet spot and sit comfortably. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat this cycle 5 to 10 times, focusing on the rise and fall of your chest. Alternatively, try a guided meditation app to help you stay focused. Paul's routine. Paul wasn't sure about meditation at first, but he started with just 5 minutes of deep breathing while sitting on his porch. He noticed that on mornings when he focused on his breathing, his mind felt clearer and his mood was more balanced. He found that stress from his health concerns didn't feel as overwhelming, and he could tackle the day with a calmer mindset. During his next checkup, his doctor noted that his blood pressure had lowered slightly and his creatinine remained stable. 5. Morning planning, hydration reminders, the routine keeper. After setting a positive tone with hydration, movement, and stress management, the next key to maintaining kidney health is consistency. Even with the best intentions, it's easy to forget hydration or skip morning habits once the day gets busy. That's why creating a morning plan and setting hydration reminders can make all the difference. Metaphor. Think of morning planning as laying the tracks for a smooth, predictable day, helping your kidneys work without unexpected detours. How to implement morning planning. Start by writing down your morning routine the night before. Include simple actions like drinking lemon water, light stretching, and breathing exercises. Set reminders on your phone to prompt you to drink water at regular intervals throughout the day. Aim for 8 to 10 ounces every 2 to 3 hours. Track your hydration by noting how much you drink before lunch. Paul's routine. Paul used a small whiteboard in his kitchen to list his 5 morning habits. He also set an alarm on his phone to remind him to hydrate mid-morning. By organizing his routine, he found it easier to stay consistent, even on busy or low-energy days. He noticed that his urine output became more regular, and he didn't experience the dry mouth and fatigue he used to feel by mid-morning. Real-life success story: how Bill transformed his mornings. Just like Paul, Bill, a 70-year-old retired teacher from Texas, struggled with morning fatigue and inconsistent hydration. He often felt overwhelmed with managing his CKD diagnosis, and his doctor warned him that his creatinine level of 2.5 was concerning. Bill admitted that he would often skip breakfast, drink coffee first thing, and go through his mornings feeling sluggish and anxious. One day, his daughter suggested trying a structured morning routine. Skeptical but willing to try, Bill incorporated the 5 habits: drinking lemon water as soon as he woke up, doing a gentle 10-minute stretch routine, having a bowl of oats with berries for breakfast, practicing deep breathing for 5 minutes, setting hydration reminders on his phone. At first, it felt like a big change, but Bill soon noticed he felt more awake and refreshed in the mornings. After a month, his next doctor's visit showed that his creatinine level had dropped to 2.1, an improvement his doctor described as encouraging. Bill felt more in control of his health and found his mood had improved as well. Tips to make them part of your routine. Set a timer. Use your phone to prompt you to practice deep breathing and drink water. Pair habits together. Do breathing exercises while waiting for your lemon water to cool. Visual cues. Keep a water bottle and notebook on your bedside table as a reminder. Track your progress. Use a simple journal to note how you feel each morning. Look for patterns that show improvement. Bill's experience shows that small, mindful changes can make a big difference when practiced consistently. By adding these last 2 habits, he felt more relaxed, more mentally clear, and less overwhelmed by his kidney health challenges. Morning routines don't have to be complicated or overwhelming. By incorporating these 5 simple habits, you're not just starting your day right, you're actively supporting your kidneys to function better and feel stronger. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about staying consistent and making small adjustments that fit your lifestyle. Next, we'll discuss who should be cautious when adopting these habits and how to personalize your morning routine for your unique health needs. While these 5 morning habits are generally safe and beneficial for many people managing kidney health, it's essential to remember that not every routine suits everyone. Before making any significant changes to your lifestyle, always consult your healthcare provider to ensure that these habits align with your individual health needs. Low blood pressure. Be careful with hydration. Starting your day with lemon water is excellent for most, but if you have naturally low blood pressure, drinking a lot of water on an empty stomach can sometimes cause dizziness or lightheadedness. Hydration is crucial, but overdoing it can dilute electrolytes, making you feel weak. Advice: begin with small sips of water rather than a full glass. Add a pinch of salt to your lemon water to maintain electrolyte balance. Monitor how your body responds and adjust the amount accordingly. Joint pain or arthritis. Modify your stretches. If you have arthritis or joint stiffness, doing intense stretches can lead to pain or injury. While morning movement is beneficial, it's essential to choose low-impact exercises that don't put excess pressure on your joints. Advice: opt for gentle stretches like seated toe touches or arm circles. Use a yoga mat for added cushioning. Focus on range of motion rather than intensity. Diabetics. Watch your sugar in breakfast. A fiber-rich breakfast like oats with berries is usually safe, but some people with diabetes might experience blood sugar spikes if the portion size is too large. While berries are relatively low in sugar, consuming them in excess can still affect glucose levels. Advice: stick to 1/2 cup of berries per serving. Balance your meal with a source of healthy fat, like a teaspoon of chia seeds. Monitor your blood sugar levels after eating and adjust portions if needed. Everyone's body is unique, and while these morning habits have proven to be beneficial for many, they aren't a one-size-fits-all solution. Before making any changes, discuss your plans with a renal dietitian or healthcare provider to ensure that your routine is safe and effective. Your safety comes first. Small, thoughtful adjustments will help you discover what works best for your body. Next, we'll wrap up with a summary and some final words of inspiration. Let's take a moment to recap the 5 morning habits that can set a positive tone for your day and support kidney health. Starting your morning with hydration, like a glass of lemon water, gives your kidneys a gentle wake-up call, helping to flush out toxins after a night of rest. Incorporating light stretching or a short walk boosts blood flow, ensuring your kidneys get the oxygen and nutrients they need. Choosing a high-fiber breakfast like oats with berries helps maintain gut health, reducing the workload on your kidneys. Taking a few minutes for breathing exercises or meditation reduces stress and blood pressure, helping your kidneys stay calm and supported. And finally, setting hydration reminders helps maintain consistency throughout the day, keeping your kidneys from being overwhelmed by sudden fluid intake. The key takeaway here: small changes add up. You don't have to completely overhaul your life overnight. Just start with 1 or 2 habits and build from there. The secret is consistency, doing a little each morning to set yourself up for long-term success. If Paul and Bill could do it and see improvements in their creatinine levels and energy, so can you. It's not about being perfect, it's about making small, consistent choices that add up over time. You've got this. One habit, one morning at a time. Next, we'll discuss how you can take practical steps to get started, and we'll invite you to share your journey with us. Now it's your turn. Which of these morning habits will you try tomorrow? Will it be lemon water to start your day, a few minutes of deep breathing, or maybe a light stretch to wake up your circulation? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your experiences and progress. Your story might inspire someone else to take that first small step. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another practical tip for kidney health. Also, consider joining our channel membership for exclusive content, tips, and a supportive community. We're in this together. Next up, watch our video, Top 7 Foods to Lower Creatinine Naturally, to learn which foods can support your kidneys even more.